Okay, this video is in response to HollRob, I think that's how you pronounce it. Um, so if you don't either go to our methadone clinic, you probably won't understand this video. But if you go to a methadone clinic, you probably will. Anyway, so basically, this is my story from all the bullshit at the clinic. I get there at like, I figured it was going to be crazy, so I was going to try to get there late, thinking that they would have everybody, you know, pushed out by that time. So I got there at like 12:30, and the parking lot is fucking packed. There's nowhere to park. I mean, literally nowhere to park. So, you know the parking lot, like, as soon as you turn into the clinic, to the right, there's that little side parking lot that I think is used for, like, I don't know, people, people who work there or something. But anyway, so I parked there, but the thing was, I had to, I had to block somebody in. And there were about, I don't know, probably like 8 other cars that had people blocked in, you know? So, I was kind of nervous about blocking this person in, so I wrote a note. I was like, hey, I know I have you blocked in, hold on, let me open my window. So I wrote him a note. I was like, hey, I know I have you blocked in, but here's my number. If you come out and I've still blocked you in, call me. I'll come out and move my car. I was really nervous because I had Charlie in the car. It was burning up, so I had my windows down, and I was bringing Charlie water back and forth to the car. So I go into the clinic and get in line, and the security guard, the little security guard, comes up to me, and he's like, they're not letting anybody park in that side parking lot. So I go out there, and Steve is out there, and some dude is out there, like, ranting and raving, yelling, well, she's got me blocked in, she's got me blocked in. So I'm like, oh, fuck. I know they're talking about me. It looks like my fucking eye is black because of the sun. So anyways, I knew he was talking about me. I went over to my car, and he was like, you could have my spot, but you blocked me in. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, I put a note on your car saying that if you came out to call me, I put my number on it, saying call me, I'd come out and move my car. And he was like, oh, I didn't see it. It's like, no, you didn't fucking look. Or maybe he didn't. I don't know. But anyway, so he pulled out, and I was like, thank God I've got a legitimate spot. So I pulled in. No sooner than I pull in, the security guard comes running over to me, and he's like, nope, 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 they're not letting anybody park in this side parking lot. And I was just like, but what? There's like fucking 10 other people parked over here that I know are not staff. Why aren't you focusing on any of those people? Like, I know that you're just telling me to move because I'm not going to say no. And I'm sure, all the other types of trash that go there would throw a fucking fit. And that's, I was just like, so I sat there, and I was like, okay, I don't really have an option. There's nowhere to park. I'm not parking across the street. I'm not leaving Charlie over there. I have to be somewhere where I can come out and, be able to get Charlie water or whatever that he needs. So, thankfully, the Sunday before, last Sunday, I didn't dose. I waited too late. I forgot to dose, and it was like 10 or 11 o'clock. So I was like, well, I'm just going to save this dose just in case I ever need it. So I sat in the car, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm leaving. I was like, I'm not going to deal with this. I'll just split up that dose I have at home. I was like, I'll drink half of it today and half tomorrow, and then come back Saturday, because I was going to have to come back Saturday anyway. So that's what I did. It was just ridiculous. But you know what? Wednesday was fucking crazy too. Like, every day this week, it's been nuts, and I don't get it. And it's like, you know what? It's not my responsibility to get to the clinic at the crack of dawn. It's their responsibility. You cannot tell me that with two, ew, Charlie, that with two people working the front desk, you cannot get people scooted through where they need to be. They need to have, they've got 4 nursing stations. Most of the time when I'm there, there's only one door open, maybe 2. They need to have 3 or 4 doors open at all times. I mean, they need to run that place like a fucking system. Like, they don't have a system there, and that's my biggest gripe with that clinic, is that they don't have a good system. But it was just nuts, and it's really made me angry. Saturday I'm putting in a request to go down 5 milligrams. I'm going to start going down 5 milligrams promptly every 2 weeks. I don't give a fuck how I feel, because I'm just ready to get out of there, because the environment, it's changing. Like, I've been there for 2 years. I don't know how long you've been there, but when I first started, things were very different. Like, there were different people there. Look at my lip. Charlie busted my lip open. We didn't bust it open, but he scratched it. There's like a big round scab there. It's healed up pretty good. Hurts. But anyway, everything was different when I first started going there. And now it's just, since that new group took it over, behavioral health group or whatever, it's just kind of went to shit. Like, I don't know. I'm not digging the way that it's run now, and I think that the environment that it's become is an environment that's not conducive to recovery and treatment. So I think the best thing that I could do is to just get out of there. You know, it's going to be weird not having to wake up every day and go to the clinic, because that's what I've been doing for the last 2 years. But, yeah, I don't think the environment is conducive to recovery, because now going in there is a source of anxiety. It's become stressful because it's too packed. You know, there's not enough nurses. There, you know, it's just really a crappy environment. So I don't know. But yeah, Thursday sucked ass. Like I said, I didn't even dose. I just left. People were just irate, and, ugh. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I can't believe she was digging through a box of numbers. People there, like, I don't even know. Alright, that's it. That's my clinic Easter Good Friday story. Wait, what?